Hi, I'm Edie and I'm here to talk about my junk model dinosaurs.
What sort of dinosaur is it, Edie?
They're pterodactyls.
Are there two?
Yes, this one's called Rainbow and this little one here, the baby, is called Jewel.
Wow, they look great. And tell me, what was the trickiest part about making them?
The trickiest part about making this big dinosaur, Rainbow, was how we had to attach this to the thing. So when we pull this up, the mouth shuts, and when we push it down, it goes up.
Wow, and how did you attach the burger box to the other box?
Well, Miss Bensley, my teacher, she had a special needle that it was like a pin that had two sides, and we stuck one of the sides on here. We stuck both of the sides into the dinosaur's box, then pulled them out like that so they stayed. And then I got a piece of material and got some masking tape and stuck it on for the tongue.
How long did it take you to make?
1 hour.
Did anyone help you?
No, we did these all by ourselves in one arts lesson. But Miss Muggleston, our art and French teacher, helped us explain what we should do and what steps we had to take.
It's very good. I like it a lot.
Thank you.
Anything else you'd like to say about Rainbow and Jewel?
Well, I made Rainbow out of a shoebox and lots of tissue paper. I put lots of tissue paper all over the body, as you can see there. The mouth was made out of a burger box. I got some tin foil, scrunched it up into a ball, and that's how I made the eyes. And sellotape them on. And when we do choir, Miss Bensley gives us a choir booklet, and this is what it was attached to. And when I was walking down to go to the toilet, I found this in the rubbish bin. So I used that for my one's tail.
And is it called a junkyard dinosaur? Is that
Junk model dinosaur.
Junk model dinosaur? Well, you certainly have used lots of things. And what did you use on Jewel?
Well, for Jewel, we used a little box that had a lid, but I took that off. And I used a piece of paper and a felt tip to draw the tongue and some eyes. Then I used some tissue paper to make the wings, and I used the same fabric as I used for Rainbow's tongue, and I curled it up and sellotaped it onto the bottom for the tail.
Wow, that's great. Hey, what are you going to do with Rainbow and Jewel now?
Well, since we're leaving back to New Zealand, I'm going to give them back to Miss Bensley. So next year, when she does dinosaurs with year 2, which is now year 2, but they'll turn into year 3, when they do the dinosaur project, they can use this as an example, these two as an example.
That's great. Thanks a lot, Edie. Thanks for taking the time to explain that to us.
That's okay.
Can we listen?
Bye.